North Okanagan Valley Gleaners, our vision is to feed the people around the world, both physically and spiritually. We want to take the soup that we make and give the opportunity for the children to have a full tummy, and then have the opportunity to get the word spiritually being given to them through the ministries that are out there.
Last year there was well over 1 million pounds of vegetables that came into this plant. Now all that 1 million pounds of vegetables should have ended up in the landfill under normal conditions. That's where it goes because nobody wants it. It's not that it's really bad, it's often just, say, beets are too big to sell or turnips are too small or something. And so they save all that stuff for us, and in most cases we go and get it, or they can often, or they often will, use their own vehicles and even deliver it right to our plant, which is out in Lavington. So when you think of that 1 million pounds of food that would have been into the landfill, has now been dried into soup mix and being shipped to Cuba, Guatemala, Myanmar, Zimbabwe, Ukraine. Our mandate is to feed hungry people.
It's not just a handful of food that's being given. It's being given to fill the body spiritually as well.
On that basis, we ship anywhere in the world.
In 2012, while I was on the board of the Gleaners, we became aware of an organization in Guatemala that needed some help, and so we applied to go down, and we spent the next 5 years volunteering with that organization. Having our contact with the Gleaners, we thought would better to raise funds and bring containers of food and medical in and just help the communities that we had started to get to know. Children who've been born malnourished, mothers are malnourished as well, and of course they don't have access to formula, they're breastfeeding only, so the food being rich in protein helps the mothers produce more milk, and the birth weights of babies are going up, and so that's just one of the many areas that we're working in with the food.
Yeah, it's a great ministry. We love to work with the volunteers up at the Gleaners, and then of course we love providing the hungry with not only the gospel but with food. And then of course medical equipment is also a big part of our ministry. They show us some of their needier residents, and so we're able to help when possible with a wheelchair or a mattress from a hospital bed.
Well, the work that we do here at the Gleaners plant is really dependent upon volunteers. So we always welcome volunteers to come and join us, and that can be for one day whenever they've got the time available. They can just drop in, or if they want to make a commitment to coming 1 or 2 days a week, that's all manageable as well. There's always a need for more volunteers, and because the operation here is growing, there's never an end to the need for the work that we're doing. So if people are curious about us, they can come and check us out. I'll gladly give people a tour around the facility here, and if they want to contribute, then we'll welcome them here, show them around, and put them to work, and share in the great work that's going on here.